Houston Public Works is responsible for the daily tasks you may take for granted. You may not notice us, but we work around the clock to support you. We are the foundation for life in Houston. Houston Water distributes enough fresh water to fill the Astrodome 4 times a day. Transportation and drainage operations handles 16,000 miles of streets. Over 1 million signs and street names and thousands of drains. The Houston Permitting Center regulates hundreds of projects so you can work, play, and live safely. Customer Account Services ensures 2.1 million people have access to safe drinking water with efficiency, accuracy, and flexibility. Capital Projects manages the critical improvements that make Houston better every single day. Houston is always moving towards growth, innovation, and progress. We are the largest, most diverse public works organization in the country. We are one team with one purpose. Together, we create a strong foundation for Houston to thrive.
Good evening, and thank you for participating in our live virtual community meeting today. My name is Kenya Williams with Houston Public Works, and the goal of today's meeting is to keep you informed and know what to expect during construction of the Sherwood Lane from Mangum Road to W.TC Jester Blvd project. Before we begin, I would kindly ask if you could hold all questions until the end of our presentation, because many of the answers you're looking for will be answered within this presentation. Now, we would like to respectfully ask for your full attention at this time. Later, we will open the questions and answer session at the end of our presentation. Here at Houston Public Works, we believe that together we create a strong foundation for Houston to thrive. Here, there are 5 service lines at Houston Public Works. Today's meeting is presented by Capital Projects. Joining us is your phenomenal council member for District A, Councilmember Peck. Welcome, Councilmember Peck.
Thank you so much, and welcome everyone. We are so excited about this project. It's been a long time coming. We are here if you have any questions. If a question comes up later after this meeting, please reach out to our office. We are happy to assist. Thank you so much, Public Works, for putting this meeting together. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Also joining us is the Assistant Director for Capital Projects, Tanu Hiremith. She will introduce the team responsible for this project to you. Tanu?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Next slide, please, Kenya. So we have this amazing project brought to you by our project team that includes our consultants and our city employees. Amit Siddiqui and Sudarshan Gunireddy are the project managers on the city side. Claudius is also on the staff. Austin McLean is our consulting engineer, responsible for the design of the project. We have JFT Construction, who's going to be doing the construction on this project. We have Sharat from Ardura, who's going to be construction management and inspection services on this project. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tanu. So now let's talk about this project, how to prepare for construction, and who to contact. Houston Public Works is committed to building forward and not building back the same way. This street project includes removing existing asphalt pavement and installing new reinforced concrete pavement with slotted curbs. This project also involves removing and replacing damaged concrete sidewalks. Asphalt and concrete driveways will be replaced with concrete driveways to the right-of-way. This $5.7 million project is scheduled to begin soon this fall and anticipated to be completed in the fall of 2024. The project schedule will depend on weather conditions. The contractor will work Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. However, extenuating circumstances may require limited work to take place outside of the standard hours. The contractor is JFT Construction Incorporated, and the project manager is Ahmed Siddiqui. This project includes improvements to the area's storm, sewer, sidewalks, and concrete pavement. According to these numbers, this is a VIP, a very important project. This project does not include any proposed utility work. Current drainage on Sherwood Lane is conveyed via roadside ditches. These roadside ditches will be regraded where necessary to allow for flow through ditch. This project has 6 phases, starting on Mangum to Helberg eastbound first, then westbound second. Phases 3 and 4 will be Helberg to Vollmer eastbound, then westbound. And finally, phases 5 and 6 is Vollmer to W.TC Jester eastbound, then westbound last. This exhibit illustrates where the 8 trees will be planted in blue. For a closer look, please go to the project page on engagehouston.org. Our construction timeline is as follows. Winter constitutes January, February, March. Spring is April, May, June. Summer is July, August, September. And fall is October, November, and December. For this project, we will start in fall of 2023, and it will be completed by fall of 2024. What to anticipate during these construction phases? Our advice is to organize, don't agonize. So if you prepare for construction, the time it takes to complete the project will fly by. The first step to getting organized is to keep your door notification. The door notification contains pertinent contact information in case you have further questions or concerns. If your dog ate the door hanger, no worries. You can go to the project page online to view the contact information there at engagehouston.org. If you have objects in the right-of-way, please remove them now, as soon as possible. If you have specific landscaping that would like to be saved, we suggest that you relocate such plant materials now. Grass will be restored in areas upon completion of all construction. For most of the projects in the area, the City of Houston project right-of-way will extend about 2 feet from back of curb. As a result of this and the related capital improvement projects, the city and the contractors are granted full access into this right-of-way. Once complete, the contractor is required to restore the impacted area of the grounds to the City of Houston standards. So please, if you have objects in the right-of-way, please remove them as soon as possible. And meet the project team. This includes the contractor, the inspectors, and the project managers. Homeowners associations and local business owners are invited to attend the monthly contractor status meeting that will allow them to provide periodic updates to the community. Updates will also be posted to the project page on engagehouston.org, so remember to subscribe to receive the latest and greatest updates as they become available. The contractor has a restoration plan for all properties. Once the project is complete, the contractor is required to restore the impacted area to the city standards. Please do not make repairs yourself. Restoration typically starts once the project is complete. The city does not approve final payment to the contractor until they complete their own assessment to ensure restoration is sufficient. We recommend that you document current conditions by taking pictures of your property in the right-of-way area near the street and the curb. The pictures should resolve any questions when it comes time for the contractor to repair or replace any items. What if your property has an improved specialty driveway or walkway? If this portion of your driveway or walkway is located in the right-of-way, the city is only required to return the driveway access points to City of Houston codes and standards. If warranted, special provisions will be considered, but all related costs of improvements over and above the City of Houston standards will be at the sole cost of the property owner by a contractor of your choice. One example is a decorative or pebbled walkway or driveway. The contractor will not be able to replace with like product, and the city will not guarantee this work. Please be aware and obey all construction signs and barriers. Safety is priority number one for everyone involved in this project. For your safety and ours, please pay attention to the following safety objects shown here. And now I have good news and better news. The good news is that your utilities will not be affected during construction. The better news is that only 8 trees will be removed and replaced. This project also involves removing and replacing damaged concrete sidewalks. Asphalt and concrete driveways will be replaced with concrete driveways to the right-of-way. There is a traffic control plan posted to the project page on engagehouston.org for viewing. Street lights will be added to the existing wood poles in some circumstances as part of the project. We encourage you to go to engagehouston.org to view additional project details and to take a closer look at the exhibits shared with you today. The project page includes additional exhibits, the traffic control plan, and the tree protection plan right at your fingertips. And now a brief demo on how to navigate your way on engagehouston.org.
Welcome to engagehouston.org, your hub for connecting with fellow Houstonians and staying informed about neighborhood transformations. Our user-friendly platform is designed to keep you engaged and informed. Explore our site with ease. Access key project types: drainage, street, wastewater, and water. Join community meetings with a click. Share important updates on social media or through private messages. Project pages. Discover detailed project information, interactive maps, FAQs, and useful widgets on each project page. Subscribe to specific projects for email notifications on updates, access documents, recordings, videos, and team info. Engage with us. For direct communication, use the Engage Us tool after registering. Ask questions and our team will respond promptly. Register now to unlock exclusive tools and features. It's easy. Create a username, answer a few questions, and confirm your email. Get ready to maximize engagehouston.org. Welcome aboard. Welcome to engagehouston.org.
Know the contractor. They are your first point of contact. They are the boots on the ground every day. They are capable to assist you immediately. Remember that JFT Construction's contact information will be on your door notification and on the project page of the frequently asked questions posted on engagehouston.org. We encourage you to call 311 if you have a concern. You can report online, email, or yes, there's an app for that. It's not just for problems, though. We always like to hear if our contractors are doing a great job, so please share that with us as well. I want to thank Councilmember Peck and the District A staff for their support today. Thank you to Tanu Hiremith and her awesome project team for their participation and support. Thanks to the fabulous public engagement team for making this meeting possible. And finally, to all of you who have joined us to receive this important project information. Thank you for your time and attention, and please remember to share what you heard today with your friends and neighbors. Remember to visit engagehouston.org if you have any questions, comments, or to view project updates. And now it's Q&A time. Being present has its benefits because you'll get your questions answered in real time by the fantastic project team. Take advantage now and ask away. The project team is here to answer your questions. At this time, I would like to introduce you to Ryan Perlman with the fantastic public engagement team who will moderate the Q&A session for us. Take it away, Ryan.
Thank you, Kenya. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Perlman with the Capital Projects Public Engagement Team, and welcome to the question and answer session of our community meeting. This is your chance to connect with us, ask questions, and share your thoughts regarding this exciting project. We value your input and look forward to your feedback. To submit your questions, please follow the easy steps on your screen. Click on the Q&A icon located on the right side. It's the bubble with the question mark. Type your question in the text box and hit send. You can choose to ask your question anonymously if you prefer. We also encourage you to include your name and email address with your questions, especially if they require further research. While we're waiting on your questions, remember that this is just the start of our Q&A process. If you have more questions or comments after tonight's meeting, please visit us at engagehouston.org. Go to the project page, and at the bottom you can submit your questions or comments. We're committed to following up with you. Also, the materials presented in tonight's meeting are available on our website for your reference. So, let's dive into your questions. First question. All right, what impacts can we expect when we travel to the project area?
Let me take that. Good evening, everyone. This is Mohammed Sabzawari. I'm the Managing Engineer, Capital Projects. The first impact that you're going to see some congestion, maybe traffic. You're going to see construction equipment. Of course, we all know that construction has its own hardship a little bit, but Capital Project is committed to make sure that during the construction, we keep the traffic flowing, we keep the access open, driveways open throughout the construction.
Thank you, Mohammed. All right, next question. Why is this project important?
Well, this project, as the council member mentioned, is a long time coming. It is basically a mobility type of project. It was required due to the condition of the pavement and sidewalks. And as a result, it was important to go ahead and take care of it. We are providing a better surface for better mobility, also a smoother surface for safety also, and also sidewalks for pedestrian.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, I think we had this question answered earlier, but I'll ask again. Can you confirm if there will be work on the weekends?
There are not going to be any work on the weekends. However, under different conditions or circumstances, if it is required for the contractor to work during the weekend, that needs to be approved by the City of Houston and community will be notified. But typically we do not work on the weekends.
All right, thank you. So once work begins, who can I reach out to if I have questions?
Well, I think that was already answered. The door hangers or notification that will be posted and given out by the contractor has all the information, has the contractor's information and also inspection and the management staff. However, also you all can access the site and use the site, and the site also has all the numbers and information that you can contact anyone. But the inspection service contractors are on the site all the time.
All right, thank you very much. I have one more question. Looks like, how will we know when improvements are complete and the work is done?
Oh, that is when you have a smile on your face when you come in and you see the street is opened up, cleaned up, no more construction equipment, no more signs have been removed. However, as it was explained again, there will still be a little bit minor work after that as a result of site restoration. As it was explained, the site restoration will start after the completion of the roadway and putting it into service. Yes, you may still see some activities, but nothing that it will be impact your daily traffic, the daily driving, and also your life at all that much. But you definitely will notice that the project has been completed.
Thank you, Mohammed. All right, last call for questions. Do we have any more questions? Okay, well, I guess that concludes our question and answer segment for today, but please keep engaging with us at engagehouston.org. I want to give a big thank you to Councilmember Peck, the District A staff, the project team, and the engagement team, and of course, all of you valued citizens. Your input is invaluable to us. Thank you for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.